in the gut of a body not my own. I can feel this case is nothing but trouble and heartache. And even worse, it's personal. A lit cigar pressed against a wound that never heals. That's me. The second time I've seen Icarite completely melted. actors in their own bodies. Now that was cinema. Hard to believe it's been almost 100 years. At parties, I said I smashed it with the ball during the game. The truth is, it was after the game. And I had a ball-shaped stone trophy. A football trophy. Your herm code?
97-fucking-6.
Around Liberty Island, huh?
None of your business.
Everything was in Sarah's hands now, which was neat, since my own hands were shaking in a delirium I inherited after some punk I've never known.
And one more thing. In the meantime, please send that damn report.
What about evidence analysis?
You got evidence illegally, and you want to put it in an official report?
I'll send it as is. Maybe we'll find something else later. Or we can just pretend none of this ever happened. A complicated and unfortunate accident in which Icarite... Damn it, what am I doing? A specific fraud theory that doesn't quite... Wait. Enough. Numerous clues indicate the involvement of third parties. Suicide or accident is excluded. A cigar worth 3 salaries of mine tastes best when it's free. Real tobacco tastes real good. With the bitter taste of everything we've lost. What we get is fake views, fake smells, the fake food, fake hope for rats locked in an ever tighter cage. Green's legacy. So yes, I took a single cigar for compensation. And wish I'd taken more. I also have a grim certainty that no more compensation is forthcoming. Regarding Green, the chasm between the past and the present seemed to be hard to swallow, even for him. Was he getting himself full of ambrosia? Because all these little souvenirs of a long-gone world aggravated his desynchronization? Like this, triggered by things we've lost. Could they increase desynchronization? Is that why Green stuffed himself with ambrosia?
James, are you in front of the board?
No, I went out for a breather.
That sample, you were right. It's definitely poison, but that's not all. There was a fragment of a print on it. I managed to reconstruct it and search the database.
So, who does the print belong to?
It's a damn big fish. Slippery, too.
You're gonna make me beg? What's the fucking name?
I don't want to say right now. Somebody on the street might overhear. I sent you everything by snail mail. Let me know as soon as you get it.
Deja vu.
what do you do? He signed as soon as the bill landed on his desk. The president is nothing but a pen in the hands of corrupt politicians. A stooge. A disgrace.
Did you hear? He signed it. That lying piece of shit.
Hi, James. I'm calling unofficial. Not as a boss, but more like, buddy. Okay?
Hmm?
The documents you found at Green's place. You know it wasn't anything significant, right?
You mean to tell me that Green kept documents that mean nothing on his desk the day he died?
Yes, that's exactly what I'm saying. And you better damn well understand it. James, listen. I just need to be in certain, relationships to keep my finger on the pulse, to react, and so on.
And so on. Sure.
What have you done with them?
I wouldn't take anything from a crime scene.
Really? You couldn't take care of them? I have to do everything myself. And remember, I'm waiting for the report.
Deadly poison is atropine. Okay, great. It was Kovalev's fingerprint on the murder weapon, huh? I knew it. You still think we can't clear this one?
I wouldn't start celebrating yet. We'll never get to him. He basically never steps outside Icarus.
But you do believe this is a murder now?
Well, yes. But...
Special announcement. Engine problems have been reported aboard Icarus, which is currently flying over Brooklyn. We ask residents of the borough to stay at home and shelter in place. There is no need to worry. Insurance for bodily injuries will be fully applicable.
James, did you hear the announcement?
I even felt it.
Damn, you're that close to it? Are you alright? The newsfeed said it crashed into a building and that it's about to fall into a chasm.
Yeah. We can't pass up a fucking golden opportunity like this.
Pass up a No, wait, James, are you crazy?
Too late, bye! The bar was named Icarus and met its end fittingly. I didn't have time to savor the irony. An impossible chance to get Kovalev has just fallen out from the sky into my very lap. Or at least my very neighborhood.
James, are you hearing this?
Fire department on site. Ambulance is in 13 minutes. Secure the area. Do not go inside. I say again, do not go inside.
Sounds like good advice.
bitches in Brooklyn, hold your position. And get the crowd pushed back before it comes down on top of them.
Sarah, mute this channel.
What? You allergic to orders?
Yes, I am. Wait for the gravity to do the killing. Swell. I prefer to interrogate corpses. Their deaths tell me more than their lies would.
James, evacuate whoever you can and get the fuck out of there.
Little late for that. See for yourself.
Oh shit. What the fuck?
Good question. Help me identify Kovalev. I bet his corpse will open right up if we ask it all nice-like. That's all that's left of the bar. Guess I was late for the ride.
Yeah, too bad you missed your chance to die screaming in a fire.
Recognize it?
Doesn't match the one on file. Keep looking.
Shed some light on the matter.
Take these pictures.
How about this one?
That's not him either. Kovalev is fatter.
live music here. I bet the contents of this bar cost more than the place itself. You know the feeling when you're not even aware something exists, so you don't need it, but as soon as you see it?
Pouring from a bottle is such a hard job.
Depends how much you drink. In his own blood.
This isn't Kovalev.
Shit, can't find it. Moving on to reconstruction.
James, we don't have time.
Sarah, I'm going to find out what happened here, full stop. Understand?
Okay, sure.
reconstruct the lock. Far back as it'll go.
So we don't know what caused the explosion.
Not yet.
James, robbing Kovalev is not the same as swiping a cigar from a corpse.
This whole place is about to fall apart and take Kovalev's secrets with it. I'm not about to let that bastard get away from me again.
Hey, if you fall, I'll say you acted alone. I'm fucking serious.
Fine. Let's get to work. Turn on the UV lamp.
Be brave, James.
Kovalev's prints are everywhere.
Well, it is his bar.
Looks like he spilled a few Bloody Marys, so to speak. Let's follow the trail. Traces lead here. Some unidentified substance.
Reads as flammable.
Kovalev started walking from this spot. Bleeding like a faucet.
Someone shot him.
Rude. Shoot a bartender. We're an endangered species. I'll figure out where the shots came from.
Got the latest generation? One that picks up the trajectory of bullets?
Relax. I'm old-fashioned, but I make exceptions for toys that make my job easier. Attacker shot from the stage.
Any thoughts on who did the shooting?
Got a dead guy here who'd make a decent suspect.
He's great at playing a dead guy. Really in character.
Is it him?
He shot Kovalev before he got hit himself. You check the DNA.
Body's assigned to a user named Edmund Christo Basmond.
Who the fuck is Edmund Christo Basmond?
Employed by Phalanx, an elite private security company founded by someone called Miller.
If I were this guy, I'd look for another job. He fired 4 shots before he fell to the ground.
But only one hit Kovalev. Guard shooting at Kovalev.
Good question. Something provoked him. He must have been startled to have such shitty aim. Straight in the Icarite. Whoever tapped him was a fucking excellent shot.
So now the question is, who?
Exactly. So long, Edmund Christo Basmond.
What a horrible way to die.
He's gonna have such a phobia. Just the sight of a match will make him piss himself.
And he'll never light a cigar again. third one in the photo with green. The main shareholder of Denver?
Fucking Demmer.
He's covered in some kind of flammable shit.
We found the same substance on Kovalev.
Ribs completely crushed. Multiple minor injuries.
What does it look like to you?
Something exploded right next to him. Concussive force broke all his bones. Intense heat set him on fire.
Shit. The poor bastard really suffered.
Yeah, well, suffering's nothing new. Especially for people who eat Demmer food.
Can you find the source of the explosion?
As long as this shit glows under UV light,
Yeah, I think so. Blast was in this lounge. Time to check on Park's friends.
What was... Huh? What'd you say?
Nothing. Just that we better get a move on.
The owner of the New York Liberation Stadium?
Shit. He seemed like a decent guy.
You knew him?
Nah, not really. He shook my hand a few times in the old life, that's all.
head somewhere. You know, from the photo? From a speed camera?
It's a scarf. But, yes, indeed. Jane Salma had a similar one.
Similar? Identical?
Uh-huh. But, it's just a scarf. Besides, there's no sign of Salma's presence?
No, not yet.
Destroyed?
Look that way. I just can't access it. I see a code on the hand. Will you check it?
Expensive bodies don't usually have those.
Could have been a recent purchase, maybe? Just hadn't gotten around to removing the serial number yet?
Weird. It's unregistered, but the body was bought by Phalanx for... Holy shit! For $4 million bucks?
Way too pricey for a bodyguard. Sarah, meet Mr. Miller.
You think that's the owner of the company?
Not only that, arms dealer, smuggler. Don't bother looking in the system. You won't find anything. This asshole works for the government. Got some documents.
I don't believe it. Do people like this always keep secret papers just lying around for anyone to see?
Looks like the law on lowering the age of free subscription is just the beginning.
What? They want to make it even lower?
And add tons of taxes. I'd say it's a long-term plan.
Have they gone fucking insane? They can't do that!
Their plans will have to wait. Probably years before they're back on their feet after the transplant. Especially if they go down with this airship.
Are you going to download their Icarites?
Even if I wanted to, I don't have time for that.
Right. Well, in any case, the longer the plan takes to get started, the better it'll be for the rest of us.
Whoever blew them up may have had a point.
You got that right. What do you think?
Special, skewered asshole.
Get what?
He's impaled. that much force? I didn't stand a chance. Shards came from someplace else. Icarus must have been losing altitude.
Until he finally hit the neon sign.
The ads in the city are deadly effective.
Ugh, James, I'm begging you.
He's got something on his neck.
One of ours? Agent from the department.
How the fuck did he get in here?
Jealous?
Yeah, a little. Came from this side, bleeding heavily.
Can you handle the UV? Remember, I'm right here with you if you get scared.
Not scared. Just don't like it.
Sure. this wound?
It's a hell of a drug. The blood trail leads all the way to the lounges. Must have come from there.
For all the good it did him. Let's see where he jumped from. The whole couch is fucked up. Is this more of the undercover's blood?
Nah, would have bled out. Must belong to the guy next door. Check the DNA for me?
No data available. Shit. That's gotta be some big fish.
I'll take photos. I'll identify him later.
What is that? A brand name?
Could be. Or maybe somebody's initials. Nailed him right through the head. Damaged. Someone shot through the suitcase lock. I'll check for ballistic trajectories.